I've grown up around football my whole life, but this year's different. This year it's on me.
Willem Duursma is the chameleon of the 2025 AFL draft crop. He has frightening upside.
Such a versatile and athletically gifted prospect.
Not because his last name's Duursma, but because he's a hell of a player.
Brother of Zane and Yaz as well.
He's the pick one contender who can fill just about any role on the football field.
No doubt comes from his basketball background.
He was the number one pick. Mr. Fix-It is not quite the right way to say it.
Perceived disappointment. Are we ignoring his talent?
He's been talked about in that sort of pick one contendership.
He has the near complete skill set and can genuinely play across any line.
Let the kid be a midfielder if that's his best spot.
Willem looks like he could be the pick of the bunch for the 2025 draft class as well.
Duursma cuts back into the traffic.
Pick one, the West Coast Eagles select Willem Duursma from the Gippsland Power and the Foster Football Club.
We did it. We got it done.
This is probably my favourite place in the house, is sitting out here in our pretend rainforest. Foster is a small town in South Gippsland on Corner Inlet. It started off originally as a gold mining town and then sort of dairy farming and beef farming and now has become more probably of a tourist destination.
And what happens in Foster? What do we produce there?
And of course, probably the most important thing of all, Foster's becoming quite a football factory.
Foster more recently.
More recently.
Of all the kids, you do eat the most, and I have to have the house stock more with food.
You would have thought the food budget would go down after Zane.
But no, it's double because you're here. I have a book on each child. Let's have a look at the lemma one. Yay, we do have some room. Hang on. Oh, that's dancing lemma. Oh, that's the other thing that you need to talk about. He absolutely hates, but anyway, so he teaches dancing.
Wait, can you say that again?
He teaches dancing with his mum. He teaches a junior tap and a junior ballet every week.
What days?
Tuesday. He teaches with, so he's in one room, mum's in the other.
Yep.
And he was very reluctant at first. Like, Yazzie did it for me as well. She was teaching. Lemma, being the youngest child, was always the baby, got babied by the others and picked up and carried by the others and always looked after by the others. But the other part about him was the rampy side. Remember we called you Rampy? Yeah, because Rampy would absolutely lose it every now and then. He'd just go off his nut. Yes, temper, tears, you name it.
I'm the youngest of four Duursmas. Zane's at North, Xavier's at Essendon, Yaz is at Carlton. I used to get so worked up losing, I'd go off crying, they'd start laughing at me, but Dad just said I've just got to do better, and that's just how it was. It was always me and Yaz versus Zane, or me and Xavier versus Zane and Yaz. There was always a little bit of blood, always tears, and sitting out was never an option.
He believes in himself a lot more than he did when he was little, and he's far more resilient now.
Yeah, he was not resilient.
He wasn't resilient
but that
at all.
was also because he was the baby, baby by the others.
And
but that's a survival, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's had to learn to be a little bit of a smart ass with the mouth.
Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed to say
Okay,
smart
a
ass.
smarty pants with his mouth. A smarty pants with the mouth because he's the youngest.
Yeah.
It's the survival,
Probably biggest thing growing up for us kids is probably our Nerf guns and stuff. We'd have probably the biggest battles ever, and we've probably still got the thing loaded. I was too good for Zane and Yazzie, so if I couldn't beat him in footy, couldn't beat him in basketball, that was definitely what I'd take it to, the old Nerf gun wars. Growing up, there's probably a fair bit of memories up here in the basketball court. Yeah, that's when me and Yaz would be playing against Zane in a 2v1, or me and Xavier against Yaz and Zane. That's where it started, up here on the basketball court. And even now to this day, like when Zane comes home, like we'll have a 1v1 because he still thinks he's better than me. And I just got to humble him sometimes. When Zane was first starting to dunk and stuff, I was about 14 maybe. I could touch the rim and stuff, and so I go to jump with him, and I've come down and I've sliced all the way open on my thumb after he's just dunked it on me. I think it got to an age where I just started beating Zane finally, but he still gets me every now and then because he's a left-hander. I don't know how to guard left-handers. Yeah, this is where me and Zane would play kick to kick for hours on end growing up, all through the year. So even in summer, we'd play a bit of cricket actually. It was very uneven bounce, and we'd no pads, so it was good fun. We'd bowl as hard as we can. Footy wise, we'd just kick hours up and back each end, even in winter. Pouring rain, we're still out here in the freezing cold, but yeah, so many memories. Like my favourite moment was in a 1v1. I came down here, sold the key to Zane. He was tackling me and I kicked the ball backwards over my head, and that's the best goal I've ever kicked to this day. So I'll try and top that this year, but yeah, no promises.
Do you have a favourite pocket?
Yeah, it has to be this one. Bananas from here were something special. Yeah, I just finished packing my bag, ready to head off for our captain's run at Power. Just get prepared, gel with the boys one last time before round one. It's all starting to get pretty real, ready for the weekend. Watching Zane play, it's motivating. He's one of the most naturally skilled players I've ever seen. We know how good he is, and it's just a matter of time before everyone else does.
What do you think makes Zane special to football?
All of his coaches have said he's one of the most talented footballers that have been going around. He's just got to match that up with the work ethic and just building that engine so that he becomes an AFL footballer.
Watching Zane, ready for him to hopefully put on a show. High intensity, so calm before the storm.
Box Hill City Oval, another inside 50 here for North, and there might be a chance for Ford onto the left, and that one has gone through.
Ford bouncing off the pack, and a handball over his head, Duursma. The shot is good.
It's all North Melbourne.
Here's the skipper McPherson going across the ground and finds the target. It's Cooper Harvey.
10-point ball game.
Wait!
It's anyone's ball game right now. Bang! Yes. Box Hill inside 50. They're a goal away from the lead, and Scaife was unmanned to take 30 seconds off the clock. If it goes through, North are going to need at least 2 goals to win it. And he hit it beautifully. Some right to left about it. McCabe takes the mark on the siren, and Box Hill get out of jail again.
You know that's true, don't you?
Yeah. Can you give me that one again? What's he?
Lemma does struggle eating. Like if a sandwich or a burger, a steak sandwich, he'll bite through the middle and then he'll just keep biting through the middle, so he ends up with sauce and crap all over his face. And that's actually true. And everybody.
This whole thing's just going to be me getting flamed. She did it yesterday, and now you today.
Is it true? Is it true that Lemma?
It was true. I'm better now. I'm better now.
It is still true.
I'll give it a 50-50. I'm sort of better.
You were
now.
terrible. Terrible. Absolutely.
We better go up.
I just want to make sure you're ready on time because you're always slow.
I'm not slow.
You are always slow. If I said
Continually roasting you.
Willem doesn't eat fruit. He just refuses to eat fruit.
He eats mangoes.
He eats mango, that's about it.
I eat tropical fruit.
And sometimes pineapple.
Are you guys just going to hate on me this whole thing?
Swearing.
I think if the documentary wants to find the real you, we have to tell them the truth.
It's true, though.
Not time to go through your bag, make sure you got everything.
Well, I've forgotten the basketball top once or twice, so, yeah.
Footy boots.
That should be fun. No,
Basketball shoes.
I never forget footy boots. They're the most important thing.
I'm going to put it on shoes. The red socks, yes. Short, long.
Should I do the Zane and wear them up high? What?
Well, it worked for him.
When Zane wore his socks like up high.
He wanted to be Jonathan Brown. What are you doing with your hair today?
Looks like that. Looks like that's what he's doing with his hair today.
Come on, Lem.
I don't know. No. Are you happy with his headband? Do you like his headband?
Yeah, I do. I think it's a bit cute.
I was thinking if we don't like his headband, you and I'll get one as well. And every time he wears one, we'll wear one and get that crap. That'd stop him. That'd stop him from wearing it.
Let him go. I like it, Lem.
Is it an NBA thing? No, Bond.
Bond. He wants to be Bond.
So it's from Bond. It's a new cool thing. But Bond's the original. Sure. Oh my god. Looking forward to it. The 16s play early and then the 18s after that. So Murray always seemed to have really big kids, tall kids. So I think that's true again this year. So we'll just have to try and run them off their legs. But if we were going to write something on our hand today, Lem, what would it be to remember to do during the game? Oh, I don't write much, but I'd probably say tackle or something. Hopefully I don't have to write it on my hand. We can just do it. What would you write, Mum?
Rip him up.
Rip him up.
Sprint. No. Back him up.
Back him up? Back him up? What's that mean?
Back him up. Get to your teammates. What's wrong with that? Back him up.
Yeah, there you go. It's awesome.
And rip him up.
You'd be great teammate. You'd be awesome. Look at you go. First grab a 16 card of cheese, please.
Yes.
First grab a seafood. Spinach, onion, and olives, please. Can I get mayonnaise, please? Yeah, thank you.
Subway, is that your pre-game meal?
Yeah.
You get?
Subway's to go to. I
Very
bought
good.
meatballs today just because I'm a little bit more hungry, but usually I wouldn't game that.
Hi Mark, I think.
Here he is. How you going, Dave?
Yeah, good mate, how are you?
Yeah, good.
Now, important question first, mate. Do you remember your sister's birthday?
Yeah, I did. I did remember Yaz's
Well done.
birthday.
Yes, he didn't. You haven't even. You're about to FaceTime.
I've already messaged her, Mum.
Okay.
I got three of them, and I'd struggle to tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Are you just on your way?
Yeah, it's on the way to the game now. The mid full forward role should be good.
Well, good luck, folks.
Perfect.
As you said, start the year with the bang, and away you go. None of this, no more of the half-back stuff.
Yeah, perfect.
Mid forward and away you go.
Yeah.
Right, mate.
Leave
good
it to
luck.
it. Thanks, Dave.
See you, mate. Bye.
See ya. Happy birthday, Spaz.
Thank you.
What are you doing?
I'm just watching the video that Mum and Dad sent off. Why today?
Yeah, it should be fun. Mum just can't find a park at all. Just park up there.
Mum can't drive. Anyway.
Yeah, sure. Very good.
I'll call you after the game. So
Oh
good
yeah,
luck.
you better watch.
Love you. I will.
Love you.
We're gonna come
Bye.
around and watch.
Oh yeah.
Bye.
You look famous, bro. You got a camera on you.
And the Coates Talent League is back for another year. Hello everyone and welcome along to this live stream of the clash between the Murray Bushrangers and the Gippsland Power. Two sides who met in the wild card round last year in windy conditions, and we've got windy conditions again this time.
I don't usually get nervous, but right now, yeah, it's the first game of my draft year. I'm kind of nervous.
So we're underway for season 2025 in the Coates Talent League for the Bushrangers and the Power. I noticed Willem Duursma is wearing the headband today as well for the Gippsland Power. So a couple of players, I guess, sporting new looks. Comes out to Duursma. He's harried immediately and it's holding the ball.
I haven't really proved too much last year. I had some moments, I had some good quarters, but one thing my coach always stresses is trying to put together a full game. You know, that's the full potential of me.
Of course, part of a famous footballing family. He's been in a couple of years, set for a big year to enhance his draft stocks. Down to Templeton. Off a step, 65 metres out, looks into the pocket, Duursma, good body work, good juggling act, and he takes the mark from 35 metres out. Willem Duursma. Kick on the way is right through the centre. First blood for 2025 for Willem Duursma.
Matching up on Riley, he's a gun player. He's also really strong, and I think that's one of his weapons as a player, his strength and brute force. It's something I've got to accept, that I know I'm going to have to improve on my strength and stuff.
Pushed out of the contest, a bit of feeling there between the two sides. Oh, well done from Willem Duursma on the mark. Affects the smother. It might work out okay with a step towards goal from Tom Matthews, and he's put it through. So, two of the leading figures for the Gippsland Power in action early into the middle of the ground. Here's Ryan Onley. Riley Onley, and a good square-up ball as well. The Bush Rangers are on the board through Blake Newton. Great mark at the back. Neocleus just chipping in with his first, and the Power off to a handy buffer as the siren sounds for quarter time here at Highgate Recreation Reserve. The Power off to a flying start. Gippsland have interchanged a few. They can work it forward here. Onley receives a hand pass and sets sail for home. Wonderful kick. Riley Onley puts it through from long range, and the Bush Rangers have their second. They're 2 straight 12. See Willem Duursma playing on the ball. He'll interchange between that role and playing as a deep forward. Familiar pose, drop punt, leans back and puts it through. Willem Duursma involved. As I said earlier, potential #1 pick this year. And there's the siren. So at half-time here, the Gippsland Power established a 35-point advantage.
Going into half-time, we had a pretty substantial lead. We really wanted to put a stamp on the game and try and really close it out. Let's not take the foot off the gas. I think that it's, something sure we're really about.
Start of the third quarter from Highgate Recreation Reserve. The Gippsland Power with a 35-point lead over the Murray Bush Rangers. Willem Duursma from 40 metres out. We're right behind him here. Works it back and hits the post. So another behind. Trying to follow up there is Onley. There's a bevy of loose options here. Running in and streaming in is Roscoe, who puts it through. Blair Roscoe on the run. And that's a bit of a dagger into the heart of the Bush Rangers.
You feel a good cramp?
Yeah. Looky! Zach O'Keefe and then Steve O forward.
Back in one. Get him in cage.
Runs away from Atkins, gives a hand pass off. Good play from Bahan. They have the numbers. Grumley hand pass over the top. Everton can't keep his feet, but he was shoved in the back. Kick on the way is through the middle this time. He's put it through.
I'll sometimes get in a bit of trash talk and talk a bit of smack, but yeah, I'm down 31 points. Wouldn't be doing that.
Coming there from Tatterson. Ends up with Bills from O'Keefe. Kick by Bills towards full forward. Belady, will he get boot the ball here? He can, and he puts it through. Will Belady has his third. And the Power hold a 43-point advantage at the last change. 11-11-77 for the Murray Bush Rangers. 5-4-34. It's the hand pass to Duursma. Towards the forward pocket. Off hands, Willem Duursma with a hand pass to Atkins, who can stream into the open goal and puts it through. Duursma in the one-on-one. Forces it to his advantage. Good hand pass. Matthews finds Shields on the outside of the boot. Poking kick is superb. From 45 metres out towards the right. Pretty significantly. Big flyers there. Duursma was in from the front, but the man from behind was Belady. He's taken the mark. Streams in and pops it through. Belady with another. They're running out of territory. Heverton drags him down like a rag doll. Bit of a sling there, and Willem Duursma, they kick the first goal of the game, fittingly has the ball in the closing seconds. There's the siren. Gippsland Power start 2025 off with a bang.
Finishing off on a high with a really good win, a good performance from myself. I think that it's just a taste of what's to come, and it's really going to set us up for a big season.
Really good. Okay. The ability for you guys to actually step up and want to compete for each other is something special. It's not so much about the number on the back, it's what's in the front. And what I've seen so far And what I've seen one of those military speeches too. Is that you actually don't take the responsibility lightly. You're actually taking that responsibility head on. Eat your roll before you have your biggie. Bill, here.
Dude, it was like in the middle, it was going straight through, and it's faded at the end, bro. I actually couldn't get it. Ready for a pretty light session at Foster Footy training. Should be good, but
if there was one area of his game where you could sort of mark down a little bit, it maybe is that sort of physicality.
you're going against VFL players, they don't care who you are, to them you're just another number.